What's going on? What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Quill, All Talk Live. Sitting here gonna take y'all back a little bit. I'm gonna take y'all back to the beginnings of the Mr. Skinny that y'all know. I call him Mr. Sherm. I definitely call him Mr. Sherm, but we gonna take it back a little bit. So we're gonna sit here and enjoy this cigar. And at the same time, every now and then I might stop because I gotta go cut somebody here outside for 8 hours a day. Nobody here being cut, scamming the people. But we're gonna talk about him though. Yeah, he made a little live talking about Jay Quill. So this is the alleged man who clout chases Kwame Brown. This alleged man by the name of Mr. Skinny, aka Mr. Sherm, is an opportunist. Now we all know when Kwame Brown came out, wasn't nobody checking for Kwame. Hey, what's going? Hey, Crown Key. Hey, Grace. Now we all know when Mr. Skinny first came out, wasn't nobody checking for Mr. Skinny. Nobody checking for Mr. Skinny. Now, the only reason why I'm talking about him tonight, the picture, the avatar you see right now, that's Mr. Skinny right there. That's the man that had the dreads, cut them off, and stitched the dreads back in. That's what they call the new toupee. Yeah, that's Mr. Skinny right there, Crown Key. That's the new toupee. How men cut their dreads off and they stitch them back in. They do that in Florida, mostly in the South, South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia. That's what they do down there. They cut them off, they stitch them back in. Now, Mr. Skinny had some words to say about me earlier. What up, Tazo? No, I don't think that's Tazo, though. No, this can't be Tazo right here. So Mr. Skinny did a live, right? In his live, Mr. Skinny was calling me what? NyQuil? He told me to pull up. Oh, you a truck driver. Pull up. Come on, man. Hey, appreciate it, Brown. Mr. Skinny told me to pull up. I'm a truck driver. Right out here in Jersey. Told me to come all the way down to North Carolina and pull up. But I'm going to take y'all back to Mr. Skinny, how I first came across Mr. Skinny. Before it was a Kwame Brown, nobody wasn't checking for Mr. Skinny. The Mr. Skinny y'all know ain't the Mr. Skinny y'all think y'all know. See, when Mr. Skinny first came around, he used to sit up in his little raggedy little car, smoking weed, a.k.a. allegedly Sherm, looking all high, sweating, no AC, no sunroof, just sitting in the car. At the same time, I came about his channel through French Dose. What up, Paul? I came through his channel through French Dose, right? French Dose, the same guy that Mr. Skinny at one time was supporting. Yeah. The same guy that sit over there talk about dead babies. The same guy that's sitting over there talking about kicking babies, beating up babies. The same guy allegedly said he was laying down with a 15-year-old girl. Yeah, the French Dose. Claimed he was 19. Said he was 19. This is the same guy that Mr. Skinny was supporting. Oh, yeah, Mr. Skinny was supporting all of that over there. He was supporting everything French Dose had to say about trashing women, beating up women, kicking kids, beating up kids. He was doing all of this over there. The same guy sitting over there telling everybody the SMD. Mr. Skinny was supporting all of this. He used to be on the phone with him. Mr. Skinny sitting in the car, hot summer days. North Carolina somewhere in the backwoods. Smoking backwoods. Sweating. Looking like a nigga slave. Looking like a slave in that little bitty car he had. supporting French Dose. What was Mr. Skinny? He an opportunist. He an opportunist. Kwame Brown come around, all of a sudden now, after spending 2 days, allegedly 2 days and 2 nights, driving from North Carolina to Georgia. That's about a 6-hour drive. It's about 400 miles. Mr. Skinny driving 4 hours, 4 hours. He driving 6 hours to meet up with Kwame Brown. The only haircut he ever gave was Kwame Brown. Yo, we're going to talk about that GoFundMe too. Or we're going to talk about the GoFundMe that Kwame Brown gave that man $1,000. And he was going to put that money towards charity to help the cut little kids' heads for free. Or we're going to talk about that too. Where that money went? Gotta ask Mr. Skinny. The Skinny right there, that's the avatar right there. That's Mr. Skinny right there, the avatar. Where the money go? We don't know where the money go. When Kwame Brown pulled Mr. Skinny up, first, Kwame Brown had the Wood Grain dude up there, Monty Wood Grain. Right after Monty Wood Grain, here come Mr. Skinny. They wasn't cousins. They wasn't family. And in the words of Sadnetta, what's up, family? What's going on, family? When Mr. Skinny got on Kwame Live that night, he never even called him family. He never called him cousin. Nah, they wasn't related. I want to know, did they come cousins after or before they met up in a hotel? Say that one more time. Did they become cousins before or after they met up in a hotel? Because a lot of money was given away. A lot of money was given away. Ain't nobody talking about it. Ain't nobody talking about it. All of a sudden now Kwame Brown is running. No, all of a sudden Mr. Skinny is running Kwame Brown lives now. The man that sit up there and clout chased the hell out of Kwame Brown. He said, I'm clout chasing. That was the first time you ever seen Mr. Skinny name in my title. Yeah, they did seal the deal that night, Brown. They sealed the deal that night. They definitely sealed the deal that night. He said I was clout chasing. Nah, I ain't clout chasing. I put your name in the title for a reason. I put your name in that title for a reason. There was 3 of y'all naming that title. You the only one respond back. Did a whole video, whole live on it. You said somebody gave it to you. Nah, somebody told me that you ain't want to say my name. Call me NyQuil, whatever, bro. You and Kwame Brown wasn't even related when you came on that panel. You was sitting up there on that panel. You was starstruck. Mr. Skinny was starstruck when he got up on that live with Kwame Brown. He was sitting there kissing his boots and lacing up his bootstraps. He couldn't wait to get up there with Kwame Brown, start running his mouth. Yasm, sir. I'm from North Carolina, sir. I'm from North Carolina. And you from Georgia, sir? Oh, my God, sir. I can get down here and wipe your boots there, sir. I think we cousins, sir. I think me and you related there, Kwame Brown. Then you gonna say I am a truck driver. I got down there 30 years behind the belt, behind the wheel. But you got 10 years in prison, bro. You got 10 whole years in prison. Did you learn how to cut hair before you went to jail or after you came home from jail? Which one was it, bro? Which one was it? Because apparently, those are clippers right there. Apparently, you ain't cut nobody hair. You stand outside 8 hours a day doing 3-hour lives, 4 hours lives, 8 hours a day. You ain't cutting no hair, bruh. What you doing right now is sitting up on YouTube scamming the people. You one of the barbers in the barbershop, you the only one all the way in the back. All the way in the back that'll chop up a young nigga hairline. Excuse me, I say the word nigga. But you the one that only in the back chopping up somebody's hairline, pushing their hairline all the way back. We know how you do, Mr. Skinny. Did you get your name, Mr. Skinny, before or after you went to prison, bro? Got a questions over here for you, bro. But see, you couldn't come after me like that. Couldn't come at me sideways. Now we gonna take it back to one more player. Now I don't never say his name, but I'm gonna say his name anyway. Kwame Brown. No, not Kwame Brown, but Mr. Skinny aligned himself with a guy named Cavalli Kid. KK. Cavalli Kid is the same guy that got on YouTube and said my son was being raped and molested at a truck stop. This the same little kid, the same grown man that ran around here like he was 24 years old. The same guy that ran around here like he was 24 years old. Kind of found out he was in his 30s. Got paperwork. This ain't no lie, this ain't alleged. He got paperwork. Danger and welfare of a minor. Got paperwork. Got paperwork on this kid. They done already pulled all this up. But see what it is, Skinny is a opportunist. So he will line himself up and put a known creep on his panel and then had the nerve to bring Kwame Brown on the same panel. See, this is the same man that y'all sit here and y'all support. I'm not saying not support him. What I'm saying is, nah, we ain't getting messy. No, this ain't messy. This ain't messy. No, this ain't messy. I'm only responding back the way he responded to me. This ain't messy. I'm trying to show y'all that this man is an opportunist and this man ain't for the people. Now, he ain't for the people. He definitely ain't for the people, man. I sit there and I listen. And I watch everybody. What up, Jiggy? I watch everybody. And I knew one day I was going to cross his path one day. But then you sit there and tell me to pull up in North Carolina, man. Why would I pull up in North Carolina? Oh, you a truck driver, pull up. You know 15-year-old kids are saying that, man? I never heard a grown man would sit there and tell another grown man with something going on to pull up. Why would I drive to North Carolina? I don't get paid to go that way. The only way I'm going to the South if I'm making money going to the South. I don't just drive to North Carolina. I don't do that. I don't do that. This man sit up here and talk about babies. He talk about a woman dead son. Rest in peace to 504 son. He sit up there and drag black women on YouTube. And it irks the hell out of me to watch black men drag black women on YouTube. Like it ain't no problem. They do it like it ain't no problem, man. And be the first to go home. No disrespect, but first to go home and get themselves a high yellow lady. Be the first one to do it. They sit up here and they drag him. Kwame Brown sit up here. He don't even tell Mr. Skinny to chill. No, he don't do that. He don't tell Mr. Skinny to chill. Mr. Skinny get on his live. Somebody on there, he go ham on a person. Kwame Brown just sit there and let it go on. So if you sitting there with 1,500, 1,400 subscribers and nobody in there saying nothing and Kwame Brown not sitting there stopping it, but then you got people up in there, they support it, man. They support it. They definitely support it. I got to give them something, bro. They support it. Mrs. Skinny can sit there all day long and drag black men and black women and kids, but there ain't no problem with y'all. Ain't no problem. But soon as another black man speaks on it, then it's, oh no, he clout chasing. He got my name in the title. No, your name in the title for a reason. For a reason, y'all. I'm gonna have to call you young man because I don't know how old you are. I'm gonna have to call you young man. because you talk like a young man. You act like a young man. You act like you 16 years old, bro. You probably sit up there running around with the skinny jeans on, pants hanging under your butt, sitting there smoking sherm, allegedly. Then you would have sit up there with the likes of a Cavalli kid. Tell me where it makes sense, man. You tell me where it all makes sense. Because when Kwame Brown hand out money to four people. Hand out money to four people to give back to the community, which we was over here doing that already. We was doing that already. We was over here doing pay it forward. We was doing all that over here already. What up, Nate? What up? What's going on, Nate? So while we sitting up here doing this, yeah, that's another thing too. I'm gonna back it up a little bit. What happened to Mr. Skinny giving free haircuts to the little kids in school for a school program? What happened to Mr. Skinny doing that? Giving back to the school drive. Where that money go? Don't nobody want to know where that money go. Nah. Nobody know where that money go. Hey, what's going on, Stacy? Welcome back, Stacy. Good to see you in the building. Don't nobody know where the money go. A lot went on when Kwame Brown came in the sector. Because before Kwame Brown came in the sector, there wasn't everybody else was working, trying to build their channel, getting it from mud up, getting it from the ground. Now it seemed like when Kwame Brown came to the sector and showed a lot of people love, that love turned into kissing his ass. That love turned into protecting him. Because when everything went left, the same ones he gave money to, the same ones he showed the love to, had to protect Kwame Brown. All of a sudden now, Mr. Skinny, his cousin, up here going ham. I ain't never seen a man to get that disrespectful on YouTube. I seen it, but I ain't never thought I'd see it like this. To where as though Kwame Brown is sitting back in a cut just watching it. Kwame Brown ain't saying a damn thing about nothing. You know why he ain't gonna say nothing? Because whatever Mr. Skinny got over Kwame Brown, he got something over him. And it's not the fact that they cousins. He got something over Kwame Brown. It's gonna come out later on. What they say when they go on to watch, come out in the rinse. It's gonna come out. It's definitely gonna come out. But see, Mr. Skinny, I'm not pulling up in no. Oh, okay. You know what? You're gonna go right here. Don't even worry about it, homie. Bam. There you go. See, that's all you got to do, man. Just get him up out of here, man. Get him up out of here. Yeah, I gotta get him up out of here, man. But what I'm trying to say is that at the end of the day, man, y'all can support who y'all want to support on here. But when you got the likes of people up here scamming the people, let me ask y'all a question, right? What's the difference between Skinny, Kwame Brown, and Bullets Gotti? What's the difference? What up, real G's? What's the difference? What's the difference between Skinny, Kwame Brown, Bullets Gotti? Because I'm gonna tell you the difference right here, right? Now, when Mr. Skinny used to go with Hassan Campbell, turn around, now he protecting Kwame Brown like a bulldog. The same thing with Bullets Gotti. Bullets Gotti never met Hassan Campbell, but he protect Hassan Campbell like a bulldog. And all of a sudden now, Kwame Brown done got off his little message. He was saying, "Oh, we're going to give back to the community. We're going to do a sneaker drive. We're going to do we're going to do coding and all of this." All of that madness went out the window, man. All that went out the window. Once he laid down in the bed with Hassan Campbell, all of that went out the window, man. All that went out the window. Y'all know, y'all see it, man. Y'all see it. But see, the thing is this. Don't nobody want to speak up on it because you speak up on it, you're going to get flagged, you're going to get videos, they're going to talk about you. Nah, man. Nah, I'm not worrying about Mr. What Mr. Skinny gonna do? Hey, Ma Baker, what Mr. Skinny gonna do, bro? What are you gonna do? Honestly, what are you gonna do? He in North Carolina. What are you gonna do to a Jersey kid? We ain't thinking nothing over. What are you gonna do? Flag me, bro? What are you gonna do? From up north, man. We don't back down like that, bro. We don't back down like that, man. Mr. Skinny is opportunist. Mr. Skinny's supposed to be a barber by trade. Exactly, real G's. Mr. Skinny's supposed to be a barber by trade. What do he do by trade? He don't cut nobody here. He's on live. He's on live 8 hours a day. While he on live 8 hours a day, I'm making money in the truck. It's a difference here, man. I don't use YouTube to make money, bro. I own and run my truck. I'm an owner operator. So I guess with them, whatever happened on YouTube, try to stay on YouTube. But I'm gonna tell you like this. What Mr. Skinny gonna do, bro? What are you gonna do? Make a video? That's what he gonna do. He can barely speak English. He be so high half of the time, he can barely speak English. So what do you tell me what Mr. Skinny gonna do, man? Come on, Ma Baker. Speak to me, bro. Tell me what he gonna do. Since you know a whole lot about Mr. Skinny, what Mr. Skinny gonna do, bro? Not a damn thing, bro. This is what he gonna do. What he gonna do? He can find some money and catch an Uber to Jersey. That's what he can do. But he ain't gonna do nothing, man. Y'all know good and well when these guys up on YouTube talking about pulling up, when these brothers on YouTube talking about playing that gangster, when these brothers on here talking about doing something to you, they don't never pull up, bro. If you telling me to pull up and you gonna do something to me, why I gotta come to you, man? Why I gotta come to you? See, this is the problem with black men. I'm gonna tell you the problem with black men. Black men can sit up there and can't take criticism. But a white man could give a black man that work. Black man won't do nothing. Any other race would give a black man that work, and a black man won't do nothing. But when another black man check another black man and pull him up, all of a sudden now it's a problem. It's a problem, right? Help me understand this, man. So a black man can't pull up another black man, but if a white man pull you up and put you in handcuffs, oh, yes, sir. Yes, master. I go to jail now, master. I respect you. But a brother pull up another brother, there's a problem, bro. No, it ain't no problem. Ain't nobody beyond touch, man, beyond reach. Nobody, bro. Nobody. So Mr. Skinny can sit up here and run his mouth and disrespect the dead and disrespect children and disrespect women and can't nobody pull him up for it? Well, I'll do it. I'll do it, bro. I'll do it. So what are you gonna do? Flag me? That's what you gonna do, flag me, man? If that's all you got on YouTube is the flag, then you ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing, man. If that's all you got on YouTube is the flag, you ain't got nothing. You can't show me nothing, bro. What can Mr. Skinny teach me? What can he teach me? How not to do 10 years in prison? What are you gonna do? Oh nah. I don't go back and forth. They go another shooter, man. I gotta get your shooters out of there, man. I gotta get you out of there, bro. There you go. I gotta put you on J. Quell holding cell. You come up with that disrespect, I get you out of here, man. Come up here to disrespect, I get you out of here. Hey, I'm sitting behind the screen right now. I press the button, boom, and get you out of there, bro. Ain't nobody doing all that. Yeah, exactly, real G. Then he need to be disrespected. He need to be disrespected. If you up here dragging kids and dragging women and being disrespectful up here, and then sitting on Kwame panel and tearing down Kwame brand, whatever brand Kwame got. Like I said on the last live, Once you get on here and you get down here with us, you a YouTuber now. Ain't nobody starstruck over here. Ain't nobody over here starstruck. We don't do that over here. Nobody over here starstruck, man. Because if you was around in the beginning, Ma Baker, if you was around in the beginning, you would have seen everything going on before Kwame Brown came in the sector. You would have seen that. Okay, Kwame Brown came in the sector and he pulled a couple people up. So what? So what? But he only pulled them up because they were talking about Hassan Campbell. All the people that Kwame pulled up, if they wasn't talking about Hassan Campbell, he wouldn't have never pulled them up on there. The only reason why he did that live, because they all was going after Hassan Campbell. That's the only reason why Kwame pulled them all up. That's the reason why he pulled up Monty Wood Green. That's the reason why he pulled up Mr. Skinny. That's the reason why he pulled up 504. That's the reason why he pulled up Melee. That's the reason why he pulled up a couple other cats in the sector. See, Kwame was watching this sector. He was watching every video that we done put out about Hassan Campbell. He watched everything. That's the only reason why he pulled them up. Because if it wasn't for Hassan Campbell, Kwame Brown wouldn't have never known nothing about nobody over here. He picked and chose what video he wanted to go to. And at the end, he wanted to see who's going to be the loyal dog to protect his brand or to protect his name. And the loyal dog was Mr. Skinny. And I'm only speaking facts over here, right, Stacey? Facts. That's the only reason why Kwame pulled everybody up, was because Hassan Campbell. Wasn't because nobody else. He didn't ask Melee and them about trade schools. He didn't ask Melee and them about coding. He didn't ask Mr. Skinny about giving sneakers back to the community. He wasn't that mama cooking bullshit. That mama cooking whatever the hell that shit was. That was all smoke and mirrors, man. It was all smoke and mirrors. That's all it was. That's all it was. Kwame lined himself up with everybody that was banging on Hassan Campbell. Where you think he got his information from? Where you think he got it from? He watched everybody videos in the sector. He just wanted that one loyal dog to get up on that panel and protect him so that if Kwame go left, he could say, I got it from his video. He allowed me to use it. I got it from Mr. Skinny. He allowed me to use it. I got it from over here. He allowed me. Your mama cooking. Yeah, I got it from over here. He allowed me to cook it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what he was doing. So anybody came on his live, he'll say, can I use the video? You go, wow, you in it? Nah, I'm asking your permission. Can I use the video? Y'all don't see this? Y'all didn't see this shit coming? I knew that. I seen it coming. Now he don't even talk about mama's cooking. Nah, he don't do that shit no more. He don't do it no more. He don't do it no more. All of that talking about giving back to the community, where's that? Where was that? It ain't here no more. It ain't here no more. Where's that, man? It was all smoke and mirrors in the beginning. He knew that he was going to come after Hassan for views. But it didn't work out. It didn't work out too tough. Because once after Hassan Campbell, that was it. So who pick up the pieces? Who picked up the pieces? Mr. Skinny. Picked up the pieces for him. Now they cousins. So now you can't stand up by Kwame because Mr. Skinny coming. I'm not worrying about no Mr. Skinny, bro. I'm not worrying about no Mr. Skinny. Think of Mr. Skinny in the profile pic right there. That's Mr. Skinny right there. I'm not worrying about no Mr. Skinny, man. No, I ain't worrying about no Mr. Skinny, bro. You know what I'm worrying about? When I turn that key to that truck, I keep the wind behind me and the earth in front of me. That's what truckers say. Keep the wind behind you and the earth in front of you. So we do. Now he talks about Gilbert all day. And Tommy. They both talk about Gilbert and Tommy, man. I ain't got nothing against Tommy Sotomayor. I ain't got nothing against the man. I watched a couple of his videos. I couldn't stomach it. I'm gonna be honest. I can't stomach a man just tearing out black women the way he do. But hey, that's him. I don't subscribe to that. But I ain't got nothing against the man. I don't. No, ain't no beef. I don't never have a beef. I ain't no beef. Only beef I have when I go outside and open up that 55-gallon drum and I smoke some beef. It's the only beef I got, bro. I ain't got no beef. I'm sitting here enjoying a cigar, talking. That's all I'm doing. And I got my clippers, man. See? See, I could play the whole Hassan Campbell Road and bring out the clippers, cut myself up. But see, being on live 8 hours a day and not cutting no hair, 8 hours a day and not cutting no hair, come on, man. You kidding me? That's live 8 hours a day. Ain't nobody cutting no hair, man. Ain't nobody cutting no hair. Oh, no, Kwame Brown ain't doing it to me. I'm speaking on Kwame Brown. We can't speak on another black man? We can blog about everybody else. We can't speak on a black man? So you telling me we can't speak on a black man? That's what you telling me? We can't speak on another black man on this channel. So that's what you're telling me, right? But the cops can go out there and shoot us down. But we can stand back and kill each other by the numbers in the hood. But we can speak on everybody else. What up, Wax? We can speak on everybody else, but we can't speak on Kwame Brown? Is you kidding me, bro? We can't speak on Kwame Brown. He ain't doing nothing to me, but I'm speaking on him. Anybody can get pulled up. And what I'm saying is this. No, I'm not doing it for views, man. Look, 27 people in here. I don't do it for views. Nah, we don't do this for views, man. Because if I was doing this for views, I'd be talking about the dead. I'd be dragging black women. I'd be up here disrespecting kids. Nah, I don't do it for views, bro. You don't see me up here disrespecting the kids, the women, the babies. You don't see me sitting up here disrespecting somebody's life. Nah, we don't do that over here, bro. See, I don't think y'all really know about this sector we in right here. The sector that we in right here, we don't do that over here. So if I was doing it for views, it'd be like 100 people in here. Nah, this ain't for views, bro. I'm speaking on a black man. I could speak on any black man I want. If we could sit there and speak on Obama and said Obama didn't do nothing for the presidency, so who is Kwame Brown that I can't speak on? Who is Mr. Skinny I can't speak on if I was doing it for views? Nah, this ain't for views over here, bro. This ain't for views. Views is over there when they disrespecting your mother. Views is over there when they sitting there telling you black people ain't shit and black people need to be locked up and put back in slavery. That's for views. I ain't no views over here, bro. We don't do views over here. I could care less if it was 4 people in here. I'm going to talk. I'm going to hold an hour section. And I wouldn't even care it was 4 people, bro. We don't do it for views over here. This ain't for views. If it was for views, I'd probably have blocked you already. We don't do it for views. This ain't views over here, bro. It's us speaking our opinion over here. It's opinion, bro. We can speak what we want to speak over here. You can pull up anybody over here. But we can't speak on the Kwame Brown. We can't speak on the Mr. Skinny. But Mr. Skinny and Kwame Brown can speak on everybody else. Kwame Brown can drag black men and kick black men in the back, but we can't speak on him? Come on, this ain't for views, bro. This ain't for views. It was for views, Kwame be in the title. This ain't for views, man. This ain't for views. We don't do that over here, bro. This ain't for views, man. This is not for views. This ain't the sector. This ain't the channel. This ain't for views. I ain't over here. I'm not over here smoking weed, talking crazy. I'm not over here drinking, talking crazy. I'm not doing that over here, man. We speaking facts. We speaking on it, bro. It's what we do over here, man. Call it the black sector, the dirty sector. Call it what you want to call it. We speaking on it. And we're going to speak on something else, too. When he gave out that money to the players in the sector, the only one I really seen that took that money and was outside was React TV. The money called a spade a spade. Kwame Brown gave that money out and said, do for the community. Do a thing for the back to school for the kids. React TV was the only one outside giving out book bags on a corner where he lived up there in upstate New York and handing out book bags for the kids. So if you want to say for views, did React get a lot of views from that? I don't know. I watched it. So you saying React did it for views? React took the money and what a van, I don't know if he had a minivan, an SUV, what a boatload of damn book bags and handed them out for free. And whatever money he had left, he went to the mall. He went to the mall and bought kids sneakers. He bought outfits. That's what React did with the money. That's the only one I seen do something with it. I ain't even know it was money put out there. I just knew React. He donated to React TV. That's what I do know. He donated to React. React was the only one that went out there, got on the ground, and did what he had to do. Mr. Skinny said he's gonna do back to haircuts for the kids. I ain't seen nothing like that. So you telling me Mr. Skinny spent that money on the kids? Tell me where Mr. Skinny spent that money at. He got some money. Got up to $1,000. So where he spent the money at? See? No, this ain't for views over here, homie. No views over here. We don't do this for views. We don't do this for views, man. This whole channel ain't for views over here. This channel, man, we speak on it. We speak on things over here, man. We speak on it over here. Yeah, shout out to React, man. We speak on things over here. This is what we do. Same for views. We speak on it over here, man. See, this is the reason why a lot of people don't come over to this sector. Because we pull you up. If you don't want to get pulled up, get off YouTube then, man. If you don't want to get pulled up, then do what you're supposed to do as a man and as a woman. If you're going to give back, give back. That's all I'm saying. Don't take from people and you ain't going to do nothing for the money, but support your habits. Whatever habits is that, I don't know. But if you're going to take, what you mean? I don't understand. Somebody else explain it. I don't understand WHU. I don't understand that. Because he ain't send me nothing. He ain't send me nothing. If you was over here at the time, you'd have known we did pay it forward. You'd have known that, bro. Let me show you something real quick. I don't know if I still got it up. But pull it up real quick. When we was over here doing pay it forward, collectively, we got together and gave a woman $400 to feed her kids in a minivan full of 5 kids. That's what we did over here, bro. That's what we did over here. We did pay it forward, bro. We gave a woman $400. We gave a young man $200. We gave 3 people $150. I think we spent like $3,000 over here. Collectively, we gave about $3,000 to pay it forward. So if you want to talk what we gave, all you got to do is go back to my channel and go all the way down to around September and see what we gave the people in this sector right here. And that came from the likes of Nate, Stacy, Crown Key, Wax Dog, Goof Troop, Tazo, Melee, Eve. It came from a lot. 702, Spawn. I can name it's a lot more people in here. A lot more people that we gave money back to in this sector. We gave about $3,000 and plus the freshman college fund. We gave about $3,000 to kids, and we gave A whole thing of fresh. We gave a care package for the kids. So for you before you come over here and say what we did for the people, we did a lot for the people over here. We was doing this before Kwame Brown came in the sector. We did this before Kwame Brown came in the sector. So before you saying what we did for the people, we gave $3,000 back to the people and didn't benefit off none of it. So what you talking about, bro? Yeah, and also me and Stacy got together. We did the freshman college kids fund. We found 2 young kids, a male and female, and gave them a care package for college. That's what we did. We did that over here collectively. Before Kwame came in the sector, came on YouTube, we was doing this. So before you said what we did, go back on the channel. The numbers are up. I post all the Cash App receipts on my page. They up there if you want to go check. So if you want to go check, bro, go check, man. That's what we did in this sector, man. That's what we did in this sector. That's what we did. But I ain't seen none of them do anything. Go watch the 2 videos when we gave back and I was in the store. I cammed up and I bought the kid some sneakers, little outfits. Did the same thing for Goody daughter. Come on, man. What are you talking about? We did all of this in the sector. So for Kwame Brown and Mr. Skinny saying, Mr. Skinny asked, who did I influence? Mr. Skinny had the nerve to say, who the hell did I influence? What you mean who influenced? I'm a little YouTuber. We all come together in this sector. We influence each other. It's not one person doing it. It's all of us doing it in this sector. But y'all don't know that because y'all so busy sitting over there being brainwashed by them 2 over there. And the people that supports that. I don't support it, bro. I don't support it. So if I don't support it, I'm going to speak on it, man. I don't support that. I don't support it. Go back to the page and check on it, man. Go back and check on it. I'll pull up on my phone for you right now, but I want you to go do your homework, man. Since they saying that what we do over here, we do a lot over here. We do a lot over here. We was giving back the people that was short on their bills, that couldn't pay their bills. People that was going through it on COVID and they couldn't put food on the table. We was doing it all over here. So we did over here. Exactly what we did over here. So tell me what they do over there. So tell me what Mr. Skinny and Kwame doing over there, bro. Come on, put it down in the chat, man. Tell me what they doing over there. See, I'm gonna leave you in here, man, because I don't want you to go nowhere. Tell me what they doing, man. We want to know. Tell the people what they doing over there, man. Other than disrespecting black folks. Tell the people right now. Go ahead, put it down there. And I'll highlight it. All right, I'll highlight it. I'm gonna highlight you right now, man. There you go. There you go. See, look at the face, man. Come on, man. You can't even show your face, boy. That's cool, though. That's cool. It's cool. But tell me what the people doing. There you go right there, man. Talking about men, no, I'm speaking on men. I'm speaking on men that's a bunch of frauds. That's what I'm speaking on, bro. That's what I'm speaking on. So you telling me Kwame Brown can't speak, Kwame Brown keep Gilbert all in his mouth. You telling me Mr. Skinny will sit up there and disrespect a woman, 504, the way he been doing, but we can't talk about men? Nah, bro. You got to hold men accountable for their actions, brother. Do you understand that? Do you understand that you got to hold people accountable for their actions? So if I can't hold Kwame accountable for it and Mr. Skinny for it, so what's the problem? What's the problem? You got to hold people accountable for their actions, man. If they're not doing what they say they're supposed to be doing. Come on, leave it down there, man. Come on. Come on, DG, leave it down there, bro. I want to see. Tell me what they're doing over there, bro. That's what we doing, man. That's what we doing right there. Shout out to Real G's, man. Shout out to Real G's. See, Real G's the big homie in the sector, man. Shout out to Real G's right there, man. This is what we've been doing. Now, see, Real G's, he don't come around just to be coming around. Real G's come around when he know he had real stuff talking. Tell me what they doing over there. I'll wait, man. I'll wait. Because Kwame Brown took y'all to 3 months talking about Hassan Campbell. Going back and forth with Hassan nutty ass. He went back and forth with Hassan Campbell. Before Kwame Brown was going after him, Mr. Skinny was going after him. How you think Mr. Skinny got his views? How you think he got his views? You know, something that's my cousin. That's my cousin. Yeah, that's my cousin. Hey. Now, I ain't got no cousins up here. I'm not gonna call somebody my cousin. He ain't my cousin. That's why I call you brother. I'm gonna call you cousin. Everybody cousins. Nah, I ain't calling nobody cousin. They may do that in North Carolina. I ain't calling nobody cousins. So we ain't doing. We ain't doing that. Well, come on, man. I want you to tell me what Kwame Brown and Skinny is doing for the people right now. Come on. I'll wait, man. Or should I put up a time clock? Because you taking all day, bro. You taking all day to do this, man. I need you to tell me what they're doing. Because we've been doing this over here. We just was sitting back and watching the content that we put up was being taken by them and using it on others. Been doing this, bro. You been doing this. I ain't just talking about it, man. Speaking on it. Yeah, I guess I hear Tweety Bird because you ain't saying much, bro. You ain't saying much over here, man. So what you gonna do is go over there and tell them that. Go over there and tell them Jay Quillo Talk Live is speaking on them. Go tell them that, man, because I ain't clout chasing. If I was clout chasing, I'd be hella disrespectful right now. I'd be looking at the numbers, looking at the screen, looking at the numbers. If the numbers going low, I'd be sitting here bugging out. The numbers going high, I'd be saying, hit the cash app, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. You rarely even hear me say, you could go to a lot of my lives and I rarely say hit the like button. I rarely say hit the like button. I don't be doing all that. I should do that, but I don't do it because you know why? If you like the content, you hit the like button. If you don't like it, it's cool with me. He said I don't influence anybody. This was Mr. Skinny said. Who did I influence? A lot of people in the sector, man. There was one time the sector was going ape shit. And we turned the whole sector around. So people started respecting each other, being on each other's panels, working with each other, networking with each other, talking to each other. Everybody got a little bit decent with each other. We influenced people up here to get their CDL license, to drive trucks, to stand on their own 2 feet, get jobs. We support each other with encouragement, knowledge, wisdom. We do all that over here. It ain't about just dragging people, disrespecting people, talking about. We don't do that here. You would never hear me. You would never hear me on this panel or on this live stream disrespect nobody, kids, the dead, women, people, moms, fathers. I don't do that. I don't do that over here. That ain't how I get down. You would never hear me do that over here. All right? So we ain't doing over here. Yep. Yeah, we influence a lot of people about the trucking business. A lot of people. Got up on Sonetta Live one day with him and 10 Toes Down. We talked about the whole trucking thing. We influence a lot of people over here. But I don't hear them over there doing that. So you could put down there in the title. Tell me what Mr. Skinny and Kwame ain't doing. Tell me what they're doing other than sitting there talking about basketball players, talking about Stephen A. Smith. Yeah. We gonna go back. He talking about all of that. Whatever happened to Like if you go back to it, what happened to the thing that he was supposed to do for the haircut drive for the kids? Whatever happened to that? Ask Mr. Skinny what happened to the haircut drive. Ask him. Ask him about what happened to the $1,000 that was put into that to help the kids. Ask him, man. Since you want to know what we doing, you go ask him what he do and see what he tell you. He gonna block you, get you up out of there. Never asked nobody for nothing over here. We did it together. The faces you seeing here now, it's the faces that did it together. So that's what we was doing, man. Tell me what it is. I'll wait. If not, we're gonna move on. We're gonna definitely move on with the content, man. So ain't nobody above approach, man. Nobody. I'm not disrespecting them, just speaking on them. Because when they came in the sector, it was all camouflage. It was all to get y'all put on some celebrity status, groupies. Kwame Brown, Kwame Brown, Kwame Brown. Put y'all to sleep. He came over here to put y'all to sleep. But see, little did y'all know, in this sector we in, we was woke. We been going after the likes of Hassan Campbell, Trash Bullets Gotti, and all the rest of them fool. We been doing all that. Been speaking on all that. So when Kwame Brown jumped in the ring with that, it was done for him. It was done for him. Now you back talking about Gilbert and all this old madness and worrying about. So you go ask Kwame Brown this. Why is he worrying about another man buying his daughter a Porsche? Ask him that, man. Ask him that. Ask him that. And go ask Mr. Skinny, why is he worrying about another woman's child that passed away? Ask him that. Ask him why he worrying about that. Since you want to ask me why I'm speaking on another man, go ask him that, man. Yeah, the trenches. Ask him that. Ask him why he's speaking on the dead. And ask Kwame Brown why he's speaking on another man's daughter, on another man's child. Since you want to ask me, don't talk about a man, ask him that, bro, because they doing it. I'm just speaking on it. This your first time in my life. You go back to my other videos, you won't see none of that. But since he pulled my name up, hey, I answer back. I would definitely answer back. Yeah, just a bad apples. It is a good sector, man. It is a good sector. It is. It is. It is a good sector. You got some good people over here. Some good people over here. Influence. If I never met the likes of Goo Troop, then talking to Wax Dog, hey, I would never know how to edit. I was just up here looking at a MacBook Pro, not knowing what to do with it. Talked to Wax one day, he doing it on his phone. Come on, influence. So tell me what you have learned. And I'm gonna ask you this. I don't know if you're still here. Tell me what you have learned from Kwame Brown and Mr. Skinny. I'll wait. Tell me what you learned from them brothers so far. What you learned from them? Tell me what you learned from them. Come on, man. I'm waiting for you. We all waiting. Tell me what you learned from Kwame Brown and Mr. Skinny since you've been following them. Now, he ain't blocked. I ain't blocked him. No, I ain't blocked nobody. I blocked them other fools, but I ain't blocked him. I ain't blocked him. Tell me what you learned from them. Because I can tell you what you learned. You learn how to be hella disrespectful to people, kids, the dead, and children and adults and women. That's what you learn from them. That's what you learn. Can you make money off of it? No. Ah. Something was said on this channel, right? That we all said. What he said, content is something, right? But can you sell it? What did shout out to 1609. What did 1609 say? Anything is content, but can you sell it? Don't let that one go over your head, young man. Anything is content, but can you sell it? And if you can take that riddle apart, you be successful, bro. Anything is content, but can you sell it? Can you sell talking about people, kids, and the dead and women? Can you sell that? Can't sell that. But if somebody was to give you knowledge and wisdom and help you put food on the table and feed your kids and be a better man and a better woman, oh, you can sell that. Can't sell disrespect. Can't sell disrespect. Yeah, you could get away with it, but so far, but you can't sell it. Can't earn off that. Huh. I'd rather give you knowledge and wisdom than put money in your pocket. See, money in your pocket is just it's gonna be like you got on cement boots, you can't even walk. Once the money run out, you're gonna keep coming back. But if I could put something in your head to help you get a job, to make something and become successful in life, regardless if you get a job or you start your own business, start your own company, know how to work and earn money, then you can sell that. So if you could tell me right now what you have learned from Kwame Brown since he's been on this channel, since he's been on YouTube, and learned from what Mrs. Skinny have told you, shut the hell up, man. Come on, somebody tell me something. His supporters is in here. Tell me something. That's all I'm asking. Tell me something. What you have learned from Kwame Brown and what have you have learned? Let me tell you something, right? I pay child support. Never ran from a child support. But your boy Kwame Brown got locked up for child support. Then say he done with the kids. So can you learn from that? Nah, you don't walk away from the kids like that, but can you learn from that? Can't learn from that. He can sell it. Y'all believed it, you ran with it. Tweety birds. Nothing. I ain't. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, but we're gonna definitely speak on it. If they put it out there, we're gonna speak on it. All right, so what I'm about to do right now, I'm about to shut this live down because I gotta be to work in the morning. I gotta be to work about 3 o'clock in the morning. No, about 4. I gotta be to work by 4. So I'm about to shut it down, but I'm gonna leave you with this, man. Don't let somebody else's smoke and mirrors navigate your life. Because all you're doing is you're living in the blind, man. Too much smoke, you're gonna be in the blind. You're gonna be able to see the potential and the talent that you have to offer the world and offer yourself. So we're gonna get up out of here. Appreciate it, Crown Key, Wax Dog, Stacy, Real G's, Goof Troop. Who else is in the building? Hey, DGs, man. Hey, salute to you, bro. Whatever you choose to do with your life, man, you follow them, it's cool. Nate the Great, salute, brother. Real G's, The Truth. Who else was in the building? That's pretty much about it, man. Goof Troop, Mob Baker, salute. Who else? That's pretty much about it. Brown, got you in the building, Brown. Appreciate you coming through, brother. Appreciate your support too, man. And who else? That's pretty much about it, man. But and everybody in the bushes. Salute to everybody in the bushes, man. You watching. I'm getting comments behind the scenes, whatever. But Salute to all of y'all, man. But I'm about to get up out of here. Like I said, I gotta go to work. Peace. One love. Take care of yourself. Take care of your kids, man. Hey, man. Hey, take one day at a time, man. Live your life to the fullest. That's all we got right now. So peace. One love. I'm out of here. Salute. We gone.